What is up, guys? And today we are going to be coming back with a second video on our series of account reviews in 2489. And today we are on the accounts of an OL winner, a third place winner in the Grand Prix. And today we are on an insane account shared by two friends who were the original kings in 1032, the biggest Brazilian kingdom at the time. And this is potentially, from what I heard, it is the second biggest Brazilian account in Rise of Kingdoms, which is absolutely amazing. And we're going to be showing off Ko Zhao's account, which, I mean, look at that skin. That skin is absolutely amazing. It is going to be such an amazing account to review. So without further ado, let's go into their accounts. Now, like I said, this account has some amazing history. It is one of the biggest accounts in all of Rise of Kingdoms, stemming from Brazil, and it has amazing personal history as this account has won the last OL with 60 MX and was one of the accounts to help GT get third in the latest Grand Prix. Now, another note is that this is an original account. This has not been bought and the owner still plays. It is a shared account between two friends. However, this is an original account. And let's look at the days, 2,560 days. Now, we do have to remember one thing, is that when you want to spend money on Rise of Kingdoms in Brazil, you have to account that the prices are a lot higher. From what I understand, and I could be wrong, to spend on this game in Brazil, you have to multiply all spending by 5, sometimes 5.5. And that is the equivalent of spending in Rise of Kingdoms. So it's potentially a ton of money compared to other international accounts. However, let's go into this account. I mean, we look at the city skin. I absolutely love it. I love this. And we saw this account is obviously SVIP. And let's see. Now, we're going to first look at the power and kill points, which, I mean, power at 113 million power and 33.8 billion kill points. We're going to look at the commanders here soon, but commanders is better than 99.8% of the governors in 2489. Equipment, 99.4% better. Armaments, 99.5. This should be a really good account. This should be a really good account, as this account has over 57.4 million deads. That's a lot of power. His highest power was 147 million power. This is I'm so excited. I'm sorry. I'm so excited. This is going to be such a good account to review. Let's go ahead and look at the skins first. I want to see what skins they have. Okay, so they have quite a few legendary skins. Where they start with Archer Defense, which is the Star Palace. You have the Dynastic Conqueror, which gives 8% defense. Flight of the Heron, basic one. Twilight Falls, very basic. Of course, you have the Strife Winners skin, which gives 3% health and 3% training speed. Really cool. Then you have Anubis the Judicator, which gives 3% attack and 3% training speed. That's actually really, really good. 12% attack skin. Saga of the Longship. What? I'm not even going to try and pronounce this, but 15% archer health. And lastly, you have Persian Dream, which is the 3% troop defense and 3% healing speed. Really good skins right there. Now, let's look at the items. Not a ton of resources based off of other Akanata. Over thousands of days of building and research speed ups. So he's going to get a very good amount of speed ups when the speed up exchange event happens in KVK. He's loaded in VIP, Loaded in gems. I mean, he already has 149,000 gems in top right. Now for equipment, oh my chat. Oh my god. Okay, we're going to look at that later, but look how many equipment pieces he has. Oh, that's really good. How many masses do they have? Okay, they have a good amount of mats as well. They have a good amount, not too much. They have quite a bit of armaments, not a whole lot. So you have, let's see if we can see how many legendary heads. 367. We're going to look at his commanders here now. So we don't care about rarity. We're going to look at the legendary. But let's look at the marches that they use. I'm not entirely sure. So first march is Bai Chi Lu Che. Second is Scipio Ragnar. Third is QSH with ZL. I'm guessing maybe YSG behind QSH, because the fourth is ZL and Herman. Then you have Huo and Joan. They do use Arthur and Achilles and potentially a leadership march, but also a third archer march is Philip and Herman. So that would be interesting to see. So let's take a look at the commanders and mainly the equipment. Oh my gosh, that is insane. This is insane. So level 5 crit helmet, KVK helmet, and KVK weapon. Then level 5 crits everything else except for the pendants. Okay, I think they're working on the pendants, but it's not a huge thing. Only for open field, so I'm guessing it's not a huge priority. Then you have Bai Chi, who has an amazing set. This is amazing set. I'm surprised they don't run a 4-piece bone for the march speed bonus. I'm very surprised they don't run it, but this is a very good set. Then you have the second archer. Oh my god, we saw this. We did see this a little bit earlier. I'm kind of gassing myself up here, but a fully crit archer helmet, KVK archer helmet at level 3 for awakening. Then the same level 3 awakened KVK weapon. That's crit. That's insane. That is insane. That is either insane luck or just takes a long time to do. That is really crazy. That is really good. Wow. Then you have the 4-piece dragon breath, and then of course you have the horn, and they run vengeance. I wonder why they run vengeance. Maybe there's a specific reason. Then we see a leadership set, which I'm guessing they're working on, but it's run by Philip. I mean, fully crit. The boots are level 4, which of course gives you march speed. It's exactly what you need. They prioritize the weapon, the helmet, and the leggings, which does make sense. Huo has a fully crit set. Oh my god, this is amazing. They don't have a crit set horn, but they have the drums. I'm wondering why, but I'm guessing they use Huo Arthur at times. But I'm also guessing when they do run Arthur, they will drop that drum on Arthur's, but we'll see. And of course, second set infantry march is on Guan Yu. I'm guessing for Sunset, and it's a beauty. All level 3, apart from the KVK equipment and a level 5 boots. I mean, that's perfect. That's perfect. This is very good. It doesn't have crits, but at the same time, it's a very good set. It's a very good set. Then do you look at Arthur? I'm wondering if they have they do have another set of cavalry. Let's see. Okay, so that's cavalry. That's cavalry. Okay, so this is the second set cavalry. I'm not going to put this on, but this is what it would look like. Sadly, with that Shadow Legion's Retribution, but at the same time, this is a very good set. I actually do like it. Ooh, they do have the Mountain Crushers, but at the same time, this is a very good set for potentially a 7th March cavalry set. But let's look at the armaments. Ooh, these are good armaments. These are good armaments. 3.3% all damage. 5.9% archer health, 11% attack, 11.3% defense. You have triple legendary inscriptions, and then assertive and brawler, which is actually really good. So I'm guessing, oh, so they have a double on one, which, I mean, that's a really good one. This hunter is actually really good. That hunter is actually insane. Let's see the pincer formation. Oh, this is beautiful. Airtight, toppler, 3.6% all damage, rattling. Alerts is also pretty okay. I mean, not the best, but still very solid. Very, very solid. Then you have the second set for wedge formation for archers, which is also a very good set. I mean, you have balance, you have hunter, you have focus fire, 2 normal inscriptions as well, spirited and requital, and you have very good stats here, especially for second set archers. This is very good. 3% march speed. I love march speed on my archers, so I love this. And 3.8% all damage. Gosh, this all damage pool is really insane. Then this is their echelon formation. Oh my god, this is really good. This is really good for echelon formation. Civilize, influential leader, and then 3, not 2, 3 normal inscriptions, which means that one of the legendaries has no. Okay, one normal inscription has 2. Okay, but still 5.1% all damage, nearly maxed. Just a little bit off from being maxed. That's very good. That's very good. Very good set right there. Then wedge formation for cavalry is with hunter and focus fire with 2 normal. And I see a common denominator here is they are pulling all damage all day, every day. Like it's is all damage or nothing. They love this all damage, and it makes sense. All damage is absolutely amazing. What was that? 3.8, 3.2% all damage. That's a really good roll right there. Really good all damage. Then you have 3% all damage on the wedge formation for Guan Yu with a hunter, vengeful, and artisan. Phew. Man, I'm loving this account. I am loving this account. Then we have the doubter formation, which has butterfly, thrasher, 1.8% all damage. Just a measly 1.8% all damage. But I mean, some of these are really good pools. Like this thrasher, very good stats. This pursuer, unbelievable stats. This line shot is really, I mean, disgusting line shot, but these stats are really, really good. Butterfly could improve theoretically, but I mean, at the same time, this is beautiful. That is beautiful. I wonder if they have any other sets of armaments, but it doesn't look like it. But those armaments, along with the equipment, is really, really, really solid. I love it. I love it. Very good so far. So where do I go over here and look at the armaments? Where do I hit recycle? We're not going to recycle. Legendary and special inscription. They have 13 special inscriptions. Very, very solid. Rare inscriptions. They don't have as many rare inscriptions, which is kind of surprising. I wonder why. So they don't have necessarily the best of luck with rare inscriptions, but they do have a lot of special inscriptions, which, I mean, I wouldn't be complaining. Let's be honest. I wouldn't be complaining, but they definitely do want to try and get some rare inscriptions for the upcoming armament event that will be here soon. I mean, these are amazing. Look at this one, 1.9% all damage, enraged and well clad. This is a really, really solid armament piece. This is really solid. I love it. Okay, last but not least, we are going to be looking at the sunset. I've been doing this a little bit here and there. Only 3 million, but honestly, it's way bigger than mine. And they run Huo with Nevsky, Baichi with Constantine, Trajan with Shajar, very good, QSH with ZL, and Arthur and Achilles. Now I'm guessing they haven't ran this much today because they have 6 attempts left, and I should get off this account so that they can be able to do the rest of their sunset tries. But this is an amazing account where they show off, lastly, the individual kills, which at 33.8 billion kill points, he is only ranked 58 in the kingdom. That is crazy. 2489. Insane kill points. Individual power 105. This is an insane account. This is going to be really fun to fight with. Where do we look at his Artark? His most units killed is 249 million units. Killed 215, so did go positive. And for the most units, lost 3.3 million deaths, about 3.4 million deaths. But also look at this. Look, this looks kind of perfect. This looks really perfect. This account has participated in 8 lost kingdoms, and within those 8 lost kingdoms, this account has been named Autark in every single one. That is crazy. That is crazy. Very huge flex. Congrats. And this account is really, really amazing. I really can't wait to fight with this account in the open field in this upcoming KVK, whenever that will be, because as we all know, 93 is dodging us. So much love. Thank you so much to Cole for letting me on this account and filming this video. And I hope you guys enjoy this series where I am doing a little bit of editing at the start, but also showcasing some insane accounts, but also just players that have been working so hard to build these accounts and to gain so much kill points, deads, and we're just showcasing that realistically these accounts aren't perfect, where they're all level 5 awaken crit accounts. This is hard work, this is knowledge, and this is just doing as much as possible, and it's benefiting. I mean, this account is a very stacked account, and it will have a bright future as it will gain so much kill points. So much love. Thank you guys, and I hope you guys enjoy. Goodbye.